Nashville to New York City and around the world, fans are mourning the death of country music icon Dolly Parton.
Last night, the Empire State Building was bathed in pink to remember the legendary singer who wrote her own songs. Elijah Westbrook joins us now with more on the amazing life of Dolly Parton.
That's right, Aziza and Mary. If you take a look there behind me, you can see her, the big hair, the big smile, the rhinestones. That was Dolly. But this morning, it's the stories about her big heart that are really standing out. Dolly Parton died Tuesday at 80 years old, leaving behind 6 decades of music, movies, and philanthropy. But her story certainly isn't finished, especially here in New York. Parton was preparing to tell her life story to a Broadway audience this year. So now, a show that was supposed to celebrate her life takes on an entirely different meaning.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Before Broadway, before the movies, before Dollywood, there was the music. Parton grew up as one of 12 children in rural Tennessee and started performing when she was just 10. By 1967, she had released Hello, I'm Dolly, and there was no slowing her down after that. She wrote I Will Always Love You as a goodbye to Porter Wagoner years before Whitney Houston would turn it into a global phenomenon. Then came Jolene, 9 to 5, and Islands in the Stream. But Dolly didn't just make music, she made connections. Tony Award winner Stephanie J. Block worked with Parton on the Broadway musical 9 to 5.
She stood up after I sang, gave me the warmest embrace, and right then and there, every single person in the room, when you're in Dolly's presence, you do want to rise up and be your best self. This woman who has been a complete and utter star for over 6 decades would walk into rehearsals ready to work, ready to change a lyric at any given moment. She wanted to be part of the fabric of Broadway.
And that connection to Broadway was supposed to come full circle. Parton had announced a new musical based on her own life called Dolly, a True Original Musical. It's set to begin previews at the St. James Theater in December. So this morning, there's the loss, but there's also what Dolly Parton leaves behind. The songs people will keep singing, the millions of children who received books because of her, and now a Broadway show that could give fans another way to say goodbye. Aziza?
And she inspired some of the biggest musicians of today. New reaction from the entertainment world is coming in this morning, with many paying tribute to the country music icon. Taylor Swift, who got her start in country music, released a heartfelt statement that reads in part, "A world without Dolly doesn't feel possible, real, or right, but because of the internally generous way she spent her time here on this earth and the countless lives she changed for the better, her legacy will be an everlasting one."
And our 9 to 5 co-star Jane Fonda wrote, "I know that millions are mourning, and I want to say this. More than anyone I have ever known, Dolly will always be with us because she was so present, so powerful, so generous and playful that she is woven into all our lives and hearts forever." Julia Roberts, Parton's Steel Magnolias co-star, shared a statement yesterday saying, "Dolly was a magical and joyous human. I hold knowing her as a treasure in my life. The sun was dimmed today."
And for more in-depth look at Dolly Parton's life, legacy, and her impact on our area and around the world, head to CBSNewYork.com.